If you're looking for a way to track your church attendance without having to pay for expensive software, I have a really great Google Sheet for you to use that can help you to stay organized. This comes with a dashboard and a tracker. You can track your attendance weekly, monthly. It gives you average weekly attendance. It gives you average attendance for up to 3 different services at a time. It'll track the total number of attendees that you have per year. And the dashboard will show you the church attendance by month, including first-time guests, returning guests, kids, and volunteers. So let me show you how this works. This sheet is available on my website at savvyandthriving.com. So here we go. So first we are in the dashboard. It's going to tell you the average attendance per service hour. So this is telling you the average attendance that you have in the congregation per hour at a time. This will tell you the average monthly attendees, the average weekly attendees, and the total yearly attendance that you have in your congregation. This will also total up your monthly attendance, like I said. This will tell you the total attendees that you have come to church, including all first-time guests, returning guests, kids, and volunteers. And you can see here your average weekly attendance. You can just put your mouse over and it will show you by date the average weekly attendance, and then your average attendance per month. So it went up in May, it went up in November and December. On this tab alone, everything comes in automatically through formulas. So here you will not be making any changes. Everything that you put in on the attendance tracker will come in automatically to the dashboard. The only thing that you will ever need to change is if this is a different year. What you will need to do is go up to January of 2026, go up to the formula box, hit your backspace button, change it to the current year, hit enter, and it will change your date for that month. Usually it will change it all the way down, but if it does not, go down to February and do it again, and it will change it all the way down. Okay, here is where you will be entering in your information. So you can come in and choose the date that the service was, the time of the service, and then how many people were at the service for everything. And then you can put in your number. You can put the total of first-time guests, the total of returning guests, the number of kids present, the number of volunteers, and your notes as well. So we can write that this was the New Year service, just to help you, especially if you're, seeing a boost of attendance for a certain week. You can come in and try to figure out, why was that attendance higher or lower? Was there a special thing happening and that drove a higher attendance for that week? This will give you on the right side, this will give you your average attendance for each service. So whatever time you have for your service, if it's 9, 10, 11, if it's 9, 15, whatever, just make sure that in here you have, so say the service time is going to be 9:30, that you have changed it to 9:30, and that if there happens to be a different service time other than 9, 10, and 11 that I have, you would have to come up here to the top and change the formula to 9:30 a.m. and then it will track how many attendees were there for the entire time. So this will tell you, okay, we changed it to 9:30, so now you have 250 and that's 250. This again will help you to track the total number of attendees that you have for including all service times for the entire year. You can put your church name. This will average your weekly attendance, and what that means is this is weekly attendance as in all of the people that come, including all 3 services together. And then this is your average attendance per service. So if, this is going to average everything in column E. So this is going to average, per service. If it's 9, 10, or 11, it's going to average it out for you. So I hope that makes sense for you. I hope this helps. One more great thing that this can do is you can also filter this out. So if you wanted to filter out the service time, you can just click on this 3 little lines here. And if we only wanted to see the 9 a.m.s, we can just choose 9 and hit OK. And it will show data for just that 9 a.m. slot so you can see a little bit closer. If you wanted to total up the number of attendees for just 9 a.m. for the entire year, just click and drag this all the way down. And then look here in the bottom right-hand corner. And so for all of the 9 a.m. services for the entire year, you've got a sum of $6,495. So that's how that works. You can also add up your number of first-time guests and things like that as well per service. So that is a little bit more helpful so that you can, group things and just sort out different data so that you can get a better idea of what might be happening so you can follow trends. This again is available on my website at savvyandthriving.com. If your church needs other ways of staying organized, I do have multiple other sheets available for your churches, including a tithing tracker, membership tracker, a bookkeeping tracker, a budget for the entire year, retreat planners and event planners, all sorts of things like that. So feel free to look those up on my website at savvyandthriving.com. I do have over 500 sheets at this point to help you, your church, your business, and other things to stay organized. Let me know if you need anything else, and I am so grateful to help you, and I'd love to hear back from you. So feel free to send me a message and let me know how this sheet has helped you. I hope you guys have a great day.